Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be styling a few looks with you. So this is not really a haul video, it's more of a styling video, solely styling, so not everything in this video will be new. And it's basically about how to stay cool while covered in the heat. I know for me, I'm someone that doesn't love particularly skimpy clothing because I don't feel like it suits my body type. I don't feel comfortable with it, but I still want to be able to feel comfortable in the heat whilst being covered. Although I'm someone who is quite confident and happy to show off my legs, I don't show off my tum. I'm okay with my arms. I don't love my arms, but I don't mind showing them off. I would say that my problem areas, or not necessarily problem areas, but the areas that I struggle to style in the heat is obviously anything that's kind of restrictive in the bust area, because I always need to have a bra on. So strappy tops and like bandeau tops and stuff like that are a little bit difficult for me to navigate. And of course, yeah, like I said, the midsection. But in this video, I will be tackling midsection, so tummies, waistlines, whatever you want to call them, arms, because I know some people don't feel confident and comfortable to show off their arms, and also bust. So that's what I'm going to be covering in the video, and also legs, because although I love to like show off my legs, I know not a lot of people do. So those are kind of the areas that I'm going to target in this styling video, and it's just all about how to be cool while covered in the sun. Basically, so I'm going to start off with the look that I have got on. So this is first of all, I'm really annoyed about this shirt. This is not obviously the most cool of shirts, I'm not going to lie to you. Basically what's happened is I can't find my black linen shirt, so I just want to show you something the equivalent of this shirt. Let me get it for you. Classic M&S linen shirt. I have it in black and in white, and I think these are the these sort of things that are like staples or basics in your wardrobe. You just need them in as many colours and as many variations as possible, and even like a few in white and a few in black, especially in white, because obviously, you know, obviously it gets dirty. So imagine that this shirt is a black linen shirt. I just can't find my black linen shirt. Maybe it's in the wash or it's at the dry cleaners or something. Then I've got it on with these silky shorts. Now I feel like these shorts, they're really light and floaty. They are almost like they're so thin, they're very silky, they feel really nice on the skin. It almost feels like I'm not wearing anything. So this is a great look if you don't feel like you love your arms particularly, and also it's not, the shorts are quite long, so you're not showing off too much leg, but you've got enough legs on show to feel like you are dressed for the summer and you're not too covered up, because that's what you don't want to be. You don't want to look like you're hiding yourself. As much as you might not want to reveal all their skimpy, you know, lumps and bumps or whatever, you don't want to look like you're hiding yourself. I feel like we shouldn't hide ourselves. In fact, I know, I understand, you know, obviously the thought process behind dressing when you don't feel comfortable, but I feel like we should try and do a little bit of, you know, knowing what to accentuate and knowing what to hide. It's about accentuating our good bits, not hiding everything. So I mean, sometimes you might not love your legs, but you might go for something that is knee length, and I think like a Bermuda short right now is a really good alternative. So I think I've got, I'm not sure if I've got another pair of shorts in here. I feel like I style shorts a lot. I really like them. I feel like they're really good for if you're a mum and you do want to show off your legs, but you want to be able to bend down and that sort of thing. Shorts are amazing. As you can see, these are a good length. So definitely factor in like lightweight floaty shorts as opposed to like tailored stuffy shorts as well. Again, this is elasticated, so if you have trouble with your waistline or finding things that fit in the waist that also fit in the body, then going for elasticated waistbands always help. These shorts are so old. They have got shorter and shorter as I've got wider and wider over the years, but because of that elasticated waistband, they still fit me fine. And I just kind of, you know, they are kind of digging into me, so I've just done a very strategic tuck, and you know, I can kind of get away with this. And like I said, if this was linen, this would be a lot more breathable. You just push up the sleeves, kind of unbutton it as much as possible, as much as you feel comfortable with it, so you've got a relaxed but covered look, not a covered up stuffy look, and you don't look stuffy, you look cool and effortless. So this look is just a padded shoulder tee, really oversized, and this really nice silky wrap skirt. So this is something that is really good if you want to highlight your waistline, don't want to show your legs. Also, you can kind of tie this, so you can tie it in certain ways so you can kind of flash a bit of leg if you want to, or you can keep it more covered up like I have here. I have never actually worn this skirt. I've had it for a year now, and I've been struggling with tops to work with it, and I feel like the padded shoulder tee works quite well because it makes it feel less holiday-y, because it is obviously a bright pink palm print, but also yeah, so it doesn't feel as holiday like, if you know what I mean. sorry, what are you doing? That the t-shirt kind of helps to make this bright pink palm print silky wrap skirt, which can almost look like a sarong, feel a little bit more appropriate for kind of hanging out in the UK in. And I also feel like you're going to people's gardens, right? I mean, these are looks that I'm styling in my mind to go to people's gardens, because that's kind of where I'm going at the moment. I'm not going out to any pubs or bars or restaurants for now, just taking my time with that. So this to me is a good garden look, and it's quite a glam one because the skirt does glam it up, while the t-shirt kind of makes it a little bit more appropriate. Also, because I've gone for these are a little bit more glam because they do have a heel, but they're perfect for gardens because they've got that cylindrical, they've got that wide surface at the bottom of the heel, so I feel like it works really, really well. And this t-shirt, generally I tend to go for things that are a little bit more open at the neck when it is really, really hot, but this t-shirt is really, really breathable. It's from H&M, so I would definitely recommend, if you're after a padded shoulder tee that you can wear when it's slightly warmer, I would definitely recommend trying to get your hands on this one. It is new in, so you should be able to get it. I sized up in this, so I've got lots of airy kind of armholes to kind of get some wafting air going through it as well. But I just thought this was a brilliant look to style, to be covered but still kind of a little bit of skin on display. You still got your arms out kind of thing. And also I feel like even if you don't like your arms or your shoulders, these t-shirts are still really good because they really sharpen up your silhouette. So there's something that even if you don't feel comfortable with your arms, you might want to try out, because look at how much kind of definition and sharpness I have got from this. So yeah, anyway, I think this is a good t-shirt to consider when it is hot and you want a bit more coverage, but you kind of, yeah, you want some airiness going on as well, because I do know that t-shirts can be quite warm and restricting in the heat. Okay, so I think we're on to look number 3 now. This is a look that is brilliant for if you feel like you don't really love any part of your body, or you're still working through kind of some transitions with your body and you're still figuring out, you know, like what kind of, you know, how you're going to feel good about yourself, or what your style is going to be, where you want to enhance, where you want to kind of disguise or hide kind of thing. So it's a very covered look. It is this billowy gorgeous blouse from Topshop, which is old and it's one of my favorites. It's just such a good blouse. I think this is like 3 years old. And then these super stretchy Zara trousers, which are just made for comfort. These are the sort of trousers that you can lounge around in at home, you can dress up because they're wide leg and they're black, so they're really easy to dress up. How I like to dress them up is to hide the waistband with a belt, and it is a stretchy belt. It's a belt that I've been wearing lots in lockdown because it gives me a waistline but it's still quite stretchy. And if you don't like your waistline, it's all about the strategic tuck. So instead of tucking it all in, kind of I just tuck at the front and leave loose at the back. And also the thing is, because it's going to be hot, or because we're styling for hot weather, you don't necessarily want to be all tucked in. So I think as long as you get that a flash of your waistline, that's kind of all you need. So the good thing about this is, because I was talking about being too covered up, this is still open at the neck. So although everything is covered, you have got this little bit of skin on display, so you don't look too stuffy and like you're trying to hide yourself in the middle of, you know, the summer or the heat. It's got these billowy sleeves, so you haven't got to worry about any kind of sweat patches or anything like that. And it's linen, so it just feels so nice on the skin. I just absolutely love this outfit. I've got a garden party next week and I think I might even actually wear this. And another good thing is, which you might never want to do this, but what I love about these trousers is you can just pull them up. So if you do get hot, you know, you can just pull them up, and it's just like, you know, I just love these trousers. These were like Mommy, really cheap. I want sweet corn. So these were super cheap from Zara, but I think they still have versions of these in now and in lots of different colours. I would definitely say if you are not 100% in love with your legs and you want some sort of really lightweight, easy trousers to cover your body and still look smart, these are the way to go. I think they're a lot sleeker than a patterned wide leg trouser, which can look a little bit holiday-ish. These trousers, I just swear by them. Okay guys, and last but by no means least is an H&M smock dress. My battery's about to die. Allegra has just got a little bit hyperactive. You know, or you might not know, I am a massive collector of H&M smock dresses. They're just my favourite. They're light, they're airy, they go with everything. I did also show you, I've styled here a pink floral one, which is more current. This one is slightly older, but H&M do so many variations of these, and I will link some of my favourites down below. Hang on one second, nearly finished. if you're someone who hates your midsection, this is definitely something that disguises your midsection. So if you're someone who wants to hide that area, then obviously smock dresses are amazing, and they can act as a blank canvas. You can kind of belt them, you can really style them up, you can put lots of jewelry on with them. I've gone for more of a kind of a baskety feel, like a natural feel, with some espadrilles and a basket bag. And again, because it's, you know, a garden vibe that I'm going for, I've gone for a pair of wedged espadrilles. Wedges are perfect for wearing in gardens because they don't dig into grass or anything like that. So I think that's like 5 looks I've given you. I hope that just kind of gives you a little bit of inspo on how to stay cool but covered when the heat comes, and styling those problem areas and what my thought process is. I hope you enjoyed the video. Would love for you to subscribe. Everything that I've styled will be linked down below, or variations of. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Tap the notification bell for more videos from me, and thank you so much for watching. Ciao ciao.